We're just using, this is just chicken thighs. Then I'm gonna add a lemongrass in here and let that boil. As it's cooking, make sure to remove all the dirty little foam. Or, as my dad liked to say, "Yigamba." Okay, so while we let the chicken cook, we're gonna prep our veggies. These are the greens I got from the Asian store. And we're gonna do like half. We're just going to, we're gonna cut like the ends, the stems, and then we're gonna break it into like 3 separate pieces and then boil it with the chicken. Okay, so I removed the lemongrass and now we're gonna add the veggies. I'm not gonna, it's already pretty small, so I'm not going to cut it or anything. I'm just gonna throw it all in there and let that boil. Okay, so my chicken's all cooked. Now we're just gonna add some salt and pepper. We're just gonna toss this. There we go. And then now we're just gonna plate it up and eat it with pepper. Okay, so I got my rice in here, got my chicken and my pepper. I decided to add it with the broth and the veggies, so looks really good. Let's take a bite. I love Hmong food. Whenever I miss my mom, I cook Hmong food. Alright, it's really hot, but I'm gonna finish this and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, so Garrett actually made us some Lao sausage and I'm gonna eat this for lunch and the leftover pepper. Okay, so here's the fish all cleaned and washed. Once the oil heats up, we're gonna just fry it. I'm also gonna add some little knife marks in between here so that I can tell when it's cooked. that was a fail. Doesn't look pretty at all. Let's hope the other side is okay. So here is dinner. Got some tilapia, rice, and some pepper. I wish I had some cucumber. That would be delicious, or like lettuce, but this will do. Look how big this burrito is. As big as my arm. This is dinner. Okay, so basically try to find where this fatty part is. You're gonna cut straight across on the bone. You guys can see. So yeah, cut straight across on the bone until you reach the actual bone right there. Okay, now be careful. What you're gonna do is just try to cut along the bone. We're not going, the goal is to we're gonna try to debone this and still keep as much meat as possible. Okay, and then once you get to almost the back, be very careful. What I like to do is I like to pull it up like this and then just let the knife go down like that. And then you can pull it up like this, and we're just see where you can cut it. Basically, I don't know how to explain this honestly. I think you guys will be able to see. Okay, so it's okay if there's meat left because we're gonna still include this into the broth and cook it, so you're still gonna get a lot of flavor from cooking the bones. And then now what we're gonna do is we're gonna slice this up into nice little chunks, and then we're gonna stir fry this and start cooking. Okay, so I'm just going to cut this in half like this, and then just thinly cut. So but if you have meat without the bone, then you can just cut it. But in my case, I had only the meat with bones, so that's what we're doing. Alright, here's dinner. It looks so good. Okay, so we're gonna make this super easy. I got some palm sugar, cinnamon sticks. Just gonna add one. I don't know what these are called, star anise, something like that. I'm gonna add like 2. And then once it boils, I'm gonna add pho. I don't know what this is called, but it's like a soup base for pho, and it comes in little packs like this. I'm gonna add this in a little bit. And I'm also gonna add this. This is technically beef flavor, but it's okay. We're gonna mix it. And then I'm also gonna add some chicken bouillon and a little fish sauce, and then just let that boil. And that's our broth. So you can just add whatever you like. This is what my family usually like to do. Everyone does it differently. Oh, I forgot lime. Oh well. There's no lime for us. There's a lot of chicken, so there's actually a lot of noodles. That's the one thing I don't like about dry noodles, is that you can't tell how much noodles you're adding. So, taste test. Mmm, yummy. Okay, so we're gonna make a very simple dish. So I got leftover green onion cilantro right here, and also the leftover chicken from Pho. I'm just gonna add this in here. I'm just gonna do a few. I'm gonna save this for later. So here's everything you're gonna need. I'm missing some ingredients, so we're just gonna use what we have. I'm gonna take a Thai chili pepper. We're just going to cut it. And then I'm also going to add some dried pepper as well. Some toasted rice powder. Some fish sauce. And you should also add lime in here, but I don't have any more limes, so we're just going to use what we have. Here's the rice powder. These ones I actually did it myself. You can get this at the Asian store. Just look for, like, I think it might say like la powder, larb, can't speak. Larb, L-A-R-B powder. Ooh. Just got a sniff of that. This is dried pepper my mom got me from Cali. Ooh, that's a lot. I'm just eyeballing everything, so. Everything is like going up the wrong way. And then we drizzle some fish sauce. And then, like I said, you should add like lime into this. That will make it really good. And basically, this is your easy chicken broth. And this is very simple. And I'm just gonna eat this with rice. So like I said, you don't need to make this spicy, but I like to eat spicy, so that's why there's a lot of pepper. So there you go.